talk to my moms. If it's over the phone, had to do it myself. Had to share what I've grown. So I write all these songs just to write out my wrongs. For too long, I've been sitting back, thinking that, and this the wrong path. Then I start from scratch. When that pressure on, nigga, don't cut no slack. If you fall to the mat, nigga, bounce right back. Becoming a better person. Telling me stick to nursing. Hell yeah, I did it in alternate universes. I cracked my entire surface. I crafted all these verses. Then I did so much rehearsing. All to show you I ain't perfect.
Greetings. Welcome to my How to Grow Your Hair Long Hair Growth Series, Hair Growth Vlog. Now in this video, we're going to be discussing how I moisturize my hair. Now, out of the many different ways that I have moisturized my hair, I've kind of found this perfect balance, because I really don't like for my neck to be juicy. You know what I'm saying? I don't like a juicy neck. I love my natural oils, but I don't like to be overly saturated. So, through a lot of trial and error, this is what I moisturize my hair with. I have a spray bottle with oil. I use a hydrogen peroxide spray bottle because I purchased all those little bottles at the hair store and Walmart, and every time I get them, the little mechanism inside always breaks. Never ever fails. It always breaks. So I got tired of spending my dollars and discovered that not only that, a lot of them they don't spray very wide, and I like a very wide, misty type of spray while spraying my dreadlocks, because dreads are like a sponge and you really have to saturate them. You can't really just dunk water on it because initially it rolls right off. So it's like you have to mystify it and mystify it and mystify it so that the little beads of water kind of penetrate and get inside of the dreadlocks. So, and it's also easier to moisturize that way instead of, like if it's a stream coming straight at your head, then the oil is only right here. The rolling water is only right here. So now you have to take extra effort and push and do this, instead of it when it mystifies and hits it all at once. All you really have to do is kind of just, gently rub it in. But yes, this is why I use a hydrogen peroxide spray bottle. I pour the peroxide out and I just put some water in about halfway, and then I fill the rest with oil. And when I oil my hair, I oil according to the season. Like for instance, it's winter time now, so it is a little cool in South Florida. So I like to use the heavier oils like castor oil and olive oil. Those oils that are great humectant, great for holding in moisture. Okay, because the temperature drops, and we want to protect the hair. Okay. And also, like if it's the summertime, I would use more like coconut oil and grapeseed oil. The lighter oils, but they're still moisturizing. They're still going to give you what you are looking for, are needing for your hair at that time. Just not so heavy. But yeah, I use that, water and oil, which I have castor oil and olive oil in here now. And I use my shea and herb hair. Now, demonstrated for you right now exactly what I do. So, take off my night covering. I like to give my hair a little shake. Pick it up a little bit. Now what's great about the oil and the water is that it gives this first penetration of moisture without you having to do too much work to push it into the hair, the lock. And not only that, we all know our natural hair, when it's wet, it's a lot easier to work with. So yeah. So I saturate the hair, not completely, but just enough. Let's see here. I can still use a little bit more. And I take like 10 or 15 minutes out of my day and do this. It doesn't have to take a long time, but I do like to take my time and work the product because it doesn't really take that long. I get my shea and herb hair food. And I do a little bit at a time. I do a little bit at a time, because if you do too much at once, you're gonna have a lot of white in the front. It's gonna go away. It's just shea butter. You know, it's just oil in a different form. But you're gonna kind of have to wait a little bit. But if you take it in small amounts at a time and just rub it in your hands and then rake it on your hair, rake it through your hair, part your hair, you know, get it in there, take the time, you know, and you can do really good self-affirmations right now as you're doing this to your hair, like, oh, my hair is beautiful, I love my hair, it's so strong, it grows so great, my roots, I like to think of my hair as like tree roots, you know, like, I don't know, twining, just strong, healthy hair, you know. And this is basically what I do, like, every day, at the very least every other day, because like my hair will start to feel crunchy if I don't moisturize, you know, within a certain time frame. My hair requires a lot of moisture, and most dreadlocks do, because of how the way our hair is. You know, it twirls within itself, and it's like this. So that generates a lot of heat, and it also protects and repels at the same time, you know. And this is basically what I do, guys. This is it. Play with the hair. Since I have a fresh retwist, I won't, you know, stimulate my root as much because I don't want to mess up my nice, you know, retwist. But I will get in there and really massaging it with my fingertips and whatnot down on my scalp with the hair as well. So, thank you for watching, and until next time.
And when it leaves away my guts knocked, and when the hunt starts, it won't stop. And now my eyes are turning to blood shot as I stare it down. Our eyes lock. You ain't getting away. I cannot end this day with a loss.